All right, so this is going to be basic opacity tutorials. Right now, you can see we're looking at a top. That's what it looks like by BB Rasta. She's a great dev. Does a lot of meshes in lots of sizes. So today we're gonna make an easy ass tank top, like basic bitch tape top, but that's the easiest thing to do. All right, so you want to scroll all the way down, hit drive and product. Mind you, you might already know all this, and you just need to know about opacities. We'll get there. We'll get there. So this is what you come out with. Basic ass avatar that IMVU likes to force upon us. I'm just gonna pick an outfit. I don't care. Sure. Sure, this one will work. Um, I like to take off the hair, any jackets that cover up whatever it is you're editing. Um, any necklaces you feel like might be in your way. We're doing a tank top, so none of this is gonna matter. And then, pick an avatar. It's pretty general. Or you can work off the base one. I hate doing that. It's ugly, and I don't like it. So this white one, as you can see, you can't really see it. They all are very different. We are going to work with this one. So down to basics. Once you have that loaded up, you're going to go back here. And when you're deriving off of something, these are the UV maps, wire meshes that you want to work off of. If the thing doesn't have it, might want to start with something else if you're new to this. Save that for when you know what you're doing. So it looks like this is the base one, that white layer. This is probably the second layer, which would probably be this pink one. The green one is clearly the arms. Oh, whoops. So this is the one you want to grab. I like to copy the image and then I just come into GIMP. Mind you, I am working off of GIMP. I do not have Photoshop, but I'm guessing if you've gotten this far and want to derive things, you know what you're doing with whatever it is. Using very basic tools. And I know Photoshop has them, so you'll be able to translate that. You want to make a new layer, and then you're going to come over here. Seriously, basic bitch tank top is what we're doing. And you can tell, this is the tits, this is the back. So basically, when you look at these wireframes, you have to imagine it's going to wrap around the avatar. So these back pieces are going to meet in the back. You never want to draw something on this side that's not going to match up on this side. You want that part to be very symmetrical. I'm going to say a little bit lower, and I'm just going to fill with the foreground, because boom, tank top going straight across. We can make it longer if you want a longer tank top. This is going to be the bottom of the mesh, so that's where it's going to meet with the pants or the bottom half of the avatar. I usually don't make things that go that far down unless I'm making multiple outfits. That's different. So this is where it can get tricky with making an opacity. I like to make this a new layer because each one of these you might have to adjust, because it's really hard to tell, at least for me, on what side of this is going to meet up with this one. And you don't want straps that just go up the front and don't meet in the back. So I'm going to say it's 1, 2. I'm going to say right about here. Edit, fill with foreground. And then I'm going to come over here. And I'm thinking it's going to be right about there. Now, the cool thing about this is you can check on all of this. Just deselect that. Big thing is black is invisible, white is visible. So when you're uploading, I already have like a folder, but you're going to put it into whatever folder you're going to use. And we're going to say tank top opacity. And mind you, this will be just a one arm that's showing up on this. You're going to come in here. Now here's where people get confused because of all these different layers. And especially if they don't have the wire map shown on here. Some will, some won't. It's all very dependent on what mesh you are working off of. And you'll notice, oh, yeah, all of those. Okay, I have for here. So I have this black for opacity. If I want it gone, that's what I'm going to upload into it. You apply the changes, and you can't tell, but that white layer is gone. I'll show you on one that's going to be more visible so you understand. All black is going to take the entire thing off. See, now you can see her arms. We also don't want the pink because that's going to show up. Well, I guess I could show you real quick. So if you just upload your opacity onto the avatar and you don't get rid of the other layers, boom, you're going to have that pink one showing. And the reason we're uploading, oh yay, it blends. Now if my straps weren't lined up perfectly, they wouldn't meet up here on her shoulder, right along here. It wouldn't meet up right. So we're going to take that pink one off. And then what I like to do is easy peasy. You just duplicate that layer. Use your flip tool. Boom. And then we're just going to save it and upload. And that is your basic opacity tutorial. That's how you do that. Now, if you're wondering how to change the color, it's going to be in the texture file right here. I'm just going to put the black one up there. Simple black tank top, no details. Boom. Right there. You have made a tank top. Congratulations. And there will be more coming soon.